This is Dongrest, my hometown!
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah! Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah, the Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait! He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrest.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men!
Shut up!
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it! They're back again.
Come on!
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters!
crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come! We'll destroy them in no time! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Shine! Photon! Oh, sharpened rage, run through that
All right, who's next?
Oh, enduring protection.
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other! Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Not bad! Oh, Caprice of Innocence!
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Okay! Fireball!
Silver strike!
Oh, power that all souls shine.
Photon! Damn, there's no end to these things! Ah!
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn, I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh? It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, night boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Power that tries so flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Found its weakness. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Power that
How could they do that?
These are the threads that weave our future. Dongres has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongrast, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dongrast? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's all right? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flint's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right. What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
I feel like an easy win.
Let me at him!
Now this is my style.
Oh, sharpened rage.
This is my style.
Future.
Wind blade.
Lightning wave.
Now this is my style.
Oh, brilliant! Just grant us your favor. Nurse! Put out your hand.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
The trees, the monsters.
It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Oh, power the Tri-Soul!
Let them thy undefiled purity!
Splash!
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
Odin of this
Power
forest
the
land!
Tri-Soul shine! Photon!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through them! Ow!
We finished them off! Let's work together!
Take this! Azure Edge, Dragon Sword!
Oh, power the Tri-Soul shine!
Take this!
Photon!
Azure Edge!
Not bad!
Oh, power the Tri-Soul shine!
Yeah, easy win.
Finish that one! Let's eliminate them!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Oh, sharpened rage! Burst through that which blocks our future!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Put out your hand!
Azure Edge!
Oh,
power
sharpened
that
rage!
tries soul
Burst
shine!
through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite!
Oh, power that...
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot.
All right.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Overpower the Tri-Soul Shine!
Photon and thy undefiled purity.
Splash! Oh, power the Tri-Soul Shine!
We're done. Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?